more human way to healthcare.
Welcome back to the GEICO APP Tour Championships as we take a look at our Vlasic Pickles mixed doubles bracket. We start in the bottom half. Bobbi Oshiro, Will Howells taking on Kat Stewart and Ronan Camron. Oshiro and Howells, the 2 seeds. They are serving first against the 19 seed, but do not let that number fool you. Ronan Camron and Kat Stewart, as they force the early side out. They are amongst the best pairings that we've seen here in Fort Lauderdale.
No, Cameron's playing exceptionally well. Kat Stewart moving the ball around, putting the pressure on, controlling the point. Oshiro and Howells are going to have some work to do. Good ball there from Oshiro. A little ahead of that one was Camron. Spot. Howells moving to the middle of the court, anticipating Camron going to go there. Camron just slides it out a little bit wider.
Foot fault.
Kat Stewart. Yeah, right on it.
To Howells and Oshiro.
Good spot.
Oshiro going through the middle.
Perfect spot from Oshiro. That's what she's so good at. Yo, I will say our referees have been pretty spot on with their foot fault calls this week. Lead referee Joanna Corker, second referee Pam Graves, all over this one.
Stops the three-point run by Howells and Oshiro as Camron and Stewart get back on serve.
0-3-1.
Reach in from Oshiro. Pulling one out of Howells' book.
Well, it was all started by Howells there. Aggressive coming off the uncoil. Nice get from Camron. Oh!
Popped way up off of the net cord.
Got away with one, did Stewart.
1-3-2.
Oh, Camron can't miss that one. It was a late call from Oshiro for Howells to take that ball in the middle.
3-1-1.
Big drive from Howells.
And receivers, 4-1-1, 1 minute.
Timeout taken on court as Will Howells and Bobbi Oshiro have opened up a lead here in game number 1 of our mixed pro doubles semifinal. This weekend concluded our Humana Cup competition for the season as Team Johnston Morin took home the top prize in the Masters division and Team Welsher won the Champions division. Thank you to Humana and all participants for another amazing Humana Cup season. Look at the trophy. That is a solid
Well, it was
prize.
it was a great presentation out here on Championship Court yesterday.
That's right.
And
We were setting up for that when we were.
Yep, we got done with our last mixed doubles match out here.
Howells steps across for the put away.
Cameron and Stewart have come out a little bit too flat here in this one. Not the energy that we saw last night.
That's better patience from Stewart.
And a good misdirect there, elevated into the body of Howells.
Frustration, as it's a 6-1 lead for Oshiro and Howells here in game number 1. Missed return. These were also not the mistakes that we were seeing from Stewart and Camron last night in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, and I think that comes with kind of being flat, the footwork, a little bit slower, back on the heels.
Oshiro missing the backhand drive side out, but now Stewart and Camron with work to do, trailing by 6. Stewart on the attack. Those were the types of aggressive moves they were making.
Yeah, Cameron and Stewart much more aggressive last night. I think that's a good approach to take on this one, but it does have to be the right spot. Don't be afraid to go down the line to Howells. And a good job there going that with a big X. Oshiro to Howells, creating the pop-up.
Back-to-back points for Stewart and Camron. Is there a mental aspect at play when you're going up against a 2 seed in Howells and Oshiro that have won a handful of tournaments?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're coming in to semifinal, championship court. You're playing against a team that's already won multiple gold medals. You know, there's a little bit of nervousness.
Good response from Stewart and Camron as they have trimmed the deficit to 3, forcing a timeout on court from Oshiro and Howells here in game 1 of our mixed pro doubles semifinals. The second semi to follow this one. It'll be Jack Monroe, Megan Fudge going up against Casey Diamond and Sophia Seving.
Yeah, there's the potential for 2 upsets here in this one. Well, these next 2 matches.
Upsets by the seeding numbers, but as we've discussed throughout the tournament, you know, the margins between these 2 teams and really the players on tour as a whole have gotten so much closer over the course of the last year. As Stewart on the back heel, second serve coming. I mean, look no further to evidence of that than the men's singles draw this year. All gas, no breaks.
That's a very good shake and bake there from Stewart and Camron, starting the exchange.
Stewart not able to make the pickup.
Yeah, it's the last couple of times the ball's just gotten a little too far behind Stewart.
Still a 4-point run to get back into this opener. Howells right through the middle for the point. Deep return. A pair of missed thirds from Bobbi Oshiro. Something you don't typically see. Howells had the setup for the backhand, put it right into the net.
681.
Oh, get skinny, Ronan Camron.
Good job there from Cameron making the adjustment off the net cord.
And those net cord balls, we have seen a bunch over the course of this tournament here in Fort Lauderdale. It's so difficult to handle. Second serve coming.
782.
Good combination from Stewart, started and finished as it's 8-all.
And this is the type of play that we saw from Stewart and Cameron last night. Much more aggressive, better intensity. Oh,
Bounces off the net cord. Stewart and Cameron take their first lead of the game. It's an 8-1 run. I'm a little surprised we're not getting a second timeout.
No, okay.
We might get an offensive timeout. It is second serve.
Oh, Cameron
it
wants it
was
back.
There.
Too juicy. Got too excited, rushed it.
Well, we will not get an offensive timeout either from Howells and Oshiro.
891.
Don't like that speed up there from Cameron. Needs to work the point a little bit more. You heard him say, yeah, that was stupid after. Wasn't the best decision.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
Yeah.
Oshiro and Howells having some extended conversations. 9-all, first serve. Stewart tried to get out of the way. It ended up landing well in. And it's a game point for Oshiro and Howells. Howells left it wide.
Smarter play there from Cameron and Stewart. Good aggressive backhand roll from Cameron. Set up early.
Game point number 2. Cameron through the middle to get back on serve.
And we've seen that combination a few times now where Stewart misdirects into the body of Howells and then Cameron steps over, really applies the pressure, is able to get on top, force that issue. Oh, that's bad footwork right there.
Oshiro short on the pickup. 10-all. We will go past the minimum. Ooh, got it off the edge guard. Game point in favor of Stewart and Cameron.
Howells trying to call Oshiro off it, but too late. That ball got on her paddle quickly. She wasn't able to drop it.
Oshiro sold it with the body, rolled it right through the middle.
Well, patented Oshiro right there. So dangerous on that forehand, whether it's a step back roll or that misdirect, selling it with the body like you said, Dorian.
That step back flick roll is my favorite. She just drops back and ramps up the back of the ball. Camron has done a really good job of hanging with those balls off of the net cord.
Yeah, good patience right there. It's difficult to try and stay calm with that.
Howells pushed it off the backhand wing long. Ball in hand, Camron and Stewart. 2 chances now to capture the opening game.
Go.
Howells able to ATP off the net cord.
Yeah, this time helped out by the net cord was Howells. Got a little kick sideways. That ball rolled underneath the advertising barricades and underneath the elevated stage over there, BIP. So,
got a great crowd on hand here at Stadium Court at the Fort for these GEICO APP Tour Championships. Our semifinal round here in Selkirk Saturday. Howells wins the battle. Each team has had their fair share of game points. So far, no one has been able to consolidate. Camron backhand through the middle.
Misdirect. Good job there, getting on top of that backhand from Camron.
All, that was well constructed.
Stewart just a little slow coming off the uncoil. Good ball there from Oshiro. Ooh, that ball was gone.
Yeah, Howells knows it too.
That's a pair of out balls between Oshiro and Howells. That's a great aggressive roll there from Stewart. We've seen a couple of errors on that forehand side from Stewart. This time, really solid with the footwork, gets herself in a good position.
Good angle and heavy. Game point.
Oh, wow.
Finally, Stewart and Camron able to capture the first. They found a different gear. They take it 13-11.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
We thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. People ready to ride.
At QVC, this is the age of possibility. It's you in bloom. Express your style. Be your bold self. Make your next move at QVC. This is the age of possibility. Shop now at QVC.com.
Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court. Kat Stewart and Ronan Camron erasing an early 6-point deficit to take game number 1, 13-11 on the strength of a 12-4 run. They are one game away from upsetting the 2 seed here in our mixed pro doubles semifinal. Finally,
wow.
Camron able to put it away.
Great speed up there from Camron. Oshiro trying to fight it off right there. But fantastic defense from Camron and Stewart at the beginning of that point as well.
Howells leaves it go.
That's all about the spot there from Howells, elevating it toward that center mass of Kat Stewart. Really, really difficult to get on top of.
I think it's also an important ball for, as Camron again steps over for the put away, an important out ball to leave because we saw it late in game
3 of them.
1. Yeah.
3 out balls that were somewhat unintentionally hit.
Side out. Howells reaches in, puts it between the feet of Stewart. Second serve on the way. Slippery inside out forehand from Oshiro.
Slid it on past Ronan Camron right there. Sells it with the body. Last minute, just lets that wrist lay back. She's able to change direction. Ooh, got a little excited on that one though.
Howells crashing forces the pop-up as he and Oshiro on the board.
Rushed it. We've seen that multiple times today with these uncoils where that return is short. And then the serving team just rushes it, trying to get him in a position, well, when they're still out of position.
So you're not talking Howells specifically, you're saying
No,
across
I'm saying across the board. We saw it a few times from Dancourt. We've seen it from Howells. We saw it from Fudge, Braverman.
Missed return. I mean, what is the reason for all the rushed thirds then?
Well, you see that opening, and especially with the uncoil, they're trying to come all the way across the court. You see the opening, and you want to try and get that shot off before they can get into position. So we end up, you know, and it's not a huge rush. It's just that the body is a fraction ahead of the ball.
In a sport where timing is really everything, you know, even a fraction of a second can make a difference. Oshiro puts it on the line for the side out.
There's the step back forehand roll.
Ooh, what an angle there from Camron.
Did you see Cat Stewart? Watch Cat Stewart right here. Great angle. She reaches out and
It's okay.
Cameron turns around, so she gives herself a high five and a thumbs up.
Listen, Cameron walked out of our interview yesterday. He answered his final question, started walking off the court, and then goes, was I supposed to stay? It's fine. It's fine. Listen, Kat,
great.
you and I are in the same boat.
And Cat Stewart rushed it on the uncoil. It's so tempting, and it's so there that you want to try and take advantage of it before that opportunity is closed. Oshiro's
starting to dial in the forehand roll.
has hit 4 different spots right now with this forehand. She's hit middle. She's gone outside Cameron's right leg. She's taken that one down outside the left hip, and then she had the step back roll. She's done 2 of those, one at Stewart, one back through the middle. So certainly moving the ball around well.
Good reach in from Stewart. Second serve on the way, tied at 2 here in game number 2. Stewart and Camron taking the first, 13-11. Ooh, fighting it off, Camron out of the armpit.
Yeah, Howells probably should have continued with that crash right there. He second-guessed himself. Missed it.
Good idea, though, from Stewart. Just didn't execute it to perfection.
There it is
Forehand again. How do Camron and Stewart guard against the forehand?
They can't. Just don't float the ball. Oshiro right now, I mean, in that situation, Oshiro, like we've talked about, she's hitting multiple spots. You guard one, she's going to hit it to the next one. Just have to try and keep that ball down a little bit.
It helps when there's a wide open alley.
Howells trying to be very aggressive on that backhand. Again, it's rushing the finish. You don't get the bite. You don't get the extension through the ball. It ends up staying up.
Popped wide.
Whoa, okay.
Offensive timeout will step away as well. Oshiro and Howells locked in a battle with Stewart and Camron.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours. Because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court. Howells Bobbi Oshiro leading here in game number 2.
Ooh, this time Oshiro sneaking it down the line off of the step back.
Got a little wild with that one.
Well, Oshiro and Howells get the side out, not before giving up one though. Good aggressive dinks there from Camron.
Oh,
just landed in.
Bobbi Oshiro putting on a roll clinic right now.
It's a little late getting there for Camron. Plus the ball was going cross body. It's a good ball from Oshiro.
Neck cord, edge guard, a point for Oshiro and Howells at 6-3.
Rusted on the flick there for Howells.
Just caught him leaning a little bit.
He is so on it. He's just a little too early.
How do you make sure the timing's better if you're Camron?
Let the ball come to you. Don't feel like you need to jump out at it. Trust the hands. Yo. Cat Stewart, not a bad overhead either.
Missed third from Camron, side out. They do get one back. Hands for days.
Yeah, good exchange there from Howells. Reload quick on the fire.
Missed return. Timeout taken by Cameron and Stewart as Oshiro and Howells have doubled them up here in game number 2, 8-4. It'll be their second and final timeout.
Yeah, there's a few too many errors here from Stewart and Cameron in game 2. It's similar to how they started
Took
game
the words
1.
right out of my mouth. I was going to say, it feels very similar to the way they started the match. And we see that sometimes with teams, you know, they have to expend so much energy to get back after a slow start or an early deficit that you come down the other side of that in the next game.
Up the mountain and back down. It's kind of riding those waves. And Stewart and Cameron need to have the confidence that they did it before. They did it in game 1. They can turn this around. However, they need to stop it right now. They can't allow Oshiro and Howells to continue getting on a roll.
Coming out of this timeout, it'll be 8-4, still on first serve for Oshiro and Howells. Stewart puts it into the tape. Just missed.
Just a fraction low there for Howells. If it's going to be that low, it has to be slower, more shape.
Cameron had the momentum moving backwards. It's game point for Howells and Oshiro. Cameron bumps it long. Oshiro and Howells making quick work of the second game. One final frame to decide who's moving on.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
We thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Don't worry.
The APP is sponsored by
Move, the official outfitter of the APP Tour staff. Selkirk, play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. And Hotel Planner, the official hotel booking supplier partner of the APP.
Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court. 1-11 to decide who will advance to tomorrow's gold medal match. Kat Stewart, Ronan Camron took game number 1, 13-11. Bobbi Oshiro and Will Howells looking like themselves in game number 2. It was a straightforward affair, 11-4.
Every swing got just a little bit harder right there. Oshiro a little too big on that last backhand.
Stewart backhand into the backhand side of Howells for the point.
Yeah, started with a good drop there from Cameron. Got Howells on his heels.
Bob working against Oshiro in that situation.
was a good move there from Stewart just to get on top of it. Good step over from Camron. Uses the angle, doesn't go into the body. Doesn't want to give Howells and Oshiro a chance to get a paddle on it. It's gone.
Out. Second serve on the way.
For a split second, it was staying in. And then it
was gone.
Then it started tailing.
Oh, what? Howells gets on top after Stewart came up with a couple of nifty defensive plays.
A couple of chicken wings. What the heck?
Tomorrow's another day.
It needs to be. My gosh, I can't even say chicken.
Bumped wide.
Yeah, Stewart just getting caught not moving the feet right there. The ball played hurt.
Howells having to pick it up from the shoe tops. Pushed it just long.
Yeah, good recognition for Camron. It's going to be very difficult to keep that ball in from the shoelaces where Howells was speeding up from. And then it missed
the serve.
Yeah.
We will have an end change. The first team to 6 here in game number 3. Howells still moving, puts it into the bottom of the net. We've seen Howells visibly frustrated several times in this match. Out ball didn't matter as Howells able to put it away.
Camron catching that one behind him.
Sat on the net court for just a second before deciding to come back over. Missed return, 3 apiece. Stewart putting it right into the body of Oshiro.
It's a good step up there from Stewart as well. Camron came over, hooked that ball out wide. Stewart stepped up, was able to be aggressive. Oshiro getting caught, not moving the feet right there on a very good drop.
Stewart and Camron move back in front 4-3 here in game number 3. And they've been more aggressive coming out of the gate here in the third, and that's made the difference.
Well, and a lot of the times when we talk about, or why we talk about it's important to be aggressive sometimes is it gets the feet moving. You know, your footwork becomes better. You stay down in the legs. So compared to when you get passive and we think about, oh, we're just going to play slow, then we get a little stiffer. We have a tendency to stand up. So, coming out and being aggressive, playing aggressive, doesn't mean you always have to speed the ball up. It just means your focus becomes on finding the right ball to speed it up. Your footwork becomes better. Cameron's still moving on that one.
And a good response from Howells after he missed the backhand dink. Getting a little love from the crowd is Howells. Cameron backhand again, going right into the body of Oshiro.
Oh, it's in though.
Yep.
Nice get from Oshiro.
Angle.
Look out.
It's long. We are. What a point.
Wow. All right, again, it comes down to not being able to end it off of the overheads. A little lucky there. So if Cameron's going to take that, he has to have better footwork coming over. His late decision taking it, just reaching in front of Stewart.
Good counter, he was ready for it. That sends us to the end change with Cameron and Stewart leading by 2 as we will step away for an exciting announcement from Aura Organics.
These tournaments are long, they're grueling days. So, you know, just eating the right foods, putting the right supplements in my body. For me to stay hydrated all day is huge.
I definitely try to take a lot of care of my nutrition, especially because we travel so much. So trying to, you know, put the best stuff in our bodies makes us perform better, and Aura has been a huge part of that for us this year.
With Aura, I mean, I'm feeling good, tastes good. I can't ask for any more.
You know, you feel like you're drinking enough, but you're not really feeling hydrated, so that's where Thursday comes in.
It comes in a big bag and it comes in individual packets, so rip it, pour it in. I'm able to put that in my water bottle. I'm able to get hydrated and get the supplements I need so I can keep performing at my best.
So one thing that differentiates APP is how they take care of all their players. Partnering with Aura just makes that statement of like their core values is taking care of the players that play on the tour. So I think it's great. It's a great partnership.
Welcome back to GEICO Championship Court at the end change. Kat Stewart, Ronan Camron leading Bobbi Oshiro and Will Howells by 2. More aggressive play on the side of Cameron and Stewart as Howells an aggressive move to reach in and take that out of the air. Missed return.
That can't happen. Oh, couldn't catch up to it. Gave her the opportunity to go around the post, but just half a step short.
Needed the 5'3". Side out. My favorite thing I've seen on the APP Instagram this week is Bobbi Oshiro commenting on Daria Walczak hitting a ball from her knee and saying, "Now you know what it looks like to be me."
Oh, 2 balls that skipped right there. Yeah, Bobbi Oshiro likes to join in on the jokes about her own height.
She knows. Small in stature, big in personality, as Stewart really wanted that forehand.
I think she's tall for her family, though.
I have no idea, so I'm not commenting. Missed third, so a missed return and a missed third. Again, missed thirds have been an issue for players across the board here in Fort Lauderdale.
Off the edge guard.
Spun wide.
He's trying to do a little too much with that backhand.
What should he have done instead?
You know, when it's that high on the backhand, you've got to take a little bit off of it, especially if you really can't get on top.
Oshiro needed to take a little off of the forehand. It's well long. Second serve.
Good spot right there from Howells.
7 up.
Stewart was trying to slide, but Howells followed it, created big time chicken wing.
Howells starting to insert himself in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden, Howells and Oshiro have found it.
Howells is very, very dangerous when he gets on these runs, when he gets this rhythm.
Howells dialed in. It's a match point. Last second conversation. Backhand winner down the line, a 6-0 run to cap it as Oshiro and Howells are through.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
This is pickleball.
It's fun.
It's exhilarating.
It's healthy.
It's how I met my friends.
It's how I met my community.
It's how I met my goals.
It's how I won it all.
Pickleball is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Zimmer Biomet, moving you forward. Visit smarterknee.com today.
Wonder Balls. Shop men's underwear today at wonderballsusa.com.
And USA Pickleball, official sanctioning body of the APP Tour.
Talk about flipping a switch. Howells and Monroe. Oh, my goodness. Howells and Oshiro struggling down the end. Not as much as me, but they're moving on to championship. They join Liza Ryan courtside now, Franklin post-match interview.
Thanks, Chad. Bobby, after giving up your lead in the first game, how did you guys adjust to take the second?
We kind of just talked about it, and we want to find ways to be aggressive. We knew kind of switching on the other side, it would kind of favor our kitchen game a little bit. So that's what we just did. Knowing going to the third, having that switch to finish on this side was going to kind of favor us as well. So that's what we did.
Will, that was a fight to the very end, but what made the difference?
Yeah, I think just flipping the script after the first game. Ronan was doing a really good job controlling the court, and Kat was super consistent, taking the ball out of the air well and being aggressive. So we tried to turn up our aggression a little bit and try to dictate the points and how they went. I thought we did a really good job of that after the first game.
Bobby, you've had a great year on tour, but what aspect of your game do you think has improved the most?
Good question. I think it's just being able to find ways to be aggressive. I know I love to be able to make a lot of balls, be steady, but having another game plan of being able to be aggressive, play high percentage ball is really important. I mean, kudos to the partners I've had this year. They've also been amazing. So it's good to be able to end on a good year and with this tournament on a good year.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow on Championship Sunday. Thanks, guys.
Awesome, thank you.